can't smoke in the house, no fires near the house. We don't allow pets unless there's some kind of emotional support animal. And then here's what you should expect from us. Call us and we'll fix things within 24 hours. If it's not an emergency, if something's leaking or there's a problem, call us right away. We'll fix things. If you don't know how to, this is how you pay rent. If you're not able to pay rent on time, call us, let us know right away. So what to expect from us and what we expect from them. And I do a new tenant orientation. I need to get that in a video format. And I just think it just lays out clearly the rules and what the expectation is. Just like you would have if you're in the military. This is what I expect you to do. Make your bed, show up, get up at this time, go eat at this time. Same thing if you're in college in a dorm room. You can't have parties, wild times. These are expectations. So just like anything else, you're going to have expectations. If you're a good parent and you have your kids in the house, pick up after yourself, take the trash out, do dishes. We're just laying those same expectations. And just like you go to a new job, you have an orientation. These are the expectations of the company. I like that a lot. So for me, I think that's good. And it really gives me something to let the tenants know that we are professional and we do have expectations and we expect you to meet them. And I refer back to that. And I'll say, hey, remember our new tenant orientation? We said no fires. You got a fire pit right up against the house. That's no bueno. Or, hey, I see your dog sitting. That's always the thing I get, or cat sitting. Hey, we talked about pets. You don't have a pet fee. We're not approved for that. I can't have a pit bull at the house because it's barking all the time and want to attack the neighbors. We talked about that in orientation. Remember, you signed off on that. So, all right, that was kind of my rant there. Sorry, Mike, but I do think it's more important to set expectations. What do you think about that, Mike? Kind of how's he got into that stuff?
Absolutely. And, Mike Butler talks about being important to train your tenants on your expectations, but also to document all those
Yeah,
expectations systematically.
yeah,
Again, I think he comes out a lot of things with the law enforcement hat on. And worst comes to worst, the dispute between a tenant and your manager has to be decided in court by a judge. Well, if your documentation is not in line with all of those expectations, clearly outlining all of those things that are required of them, and have them sign their name to it and have pictures taken, etc. Worst case scenario, tenants reading in front end can completely avoid probably 95% of those situations before they even arise. But just having all of your ducks in a row as far as insurance, documentation, inspections, pictures. So if, again, the worst case scenario does happen and things need to be decided in court, then things will overwhelmingly be on your side as the investor.